All right, gang. So, how about a Mariners-Yankees trade? Continuing on with this trade series. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that yet. That way you don't miss the rest of the series I'm going to be putting forth or the other ones that are already out. So, and I hope you enjoyed them. If you do, hit the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate both. And so today, we got a 1 for 2. And I talked about Gleyber Torres already. This is another Gleyber Torres-led trade. Okay? I'm going to get pounded for it because a lot of people ain't saying, don't move him, don't move him, or trade him for an ace. There is no way we're going to get him an ace for Gleyber Torres. Sorry. It's not going to happen. Bieber, but it is not going to happen. Okay? And so I'm trying to keep these as realistic as possible. But again, I'm not trading Gleyber Torres just to move a roster spot. I want some value back for him because he does have value. Again, and the chances of the Yankees signing him after next season when he's a free agent to a big deal, which probably a 9-figure deal, are slim to none. Okay? Very, very slim. Especially when they have somebody here with 6 more years of control who can put forth comparable production and is a much better defender than Oswald Peraza. So just food for thought, but I know it's an unpopular move. But again, the reason why I mentioned him in a couple of these videos is because he has value to a lot of teams. Okay? And a lot of teams can give the Yankees value back for him. And the fact is, too, he's an upgrade over Seattle Mariners second baseman now, Colton Wong. He's better. Okay? Again, it doesn't mean to not move him. And the fact is, has he done enough to justify a 9-figure contract, how streaky he is and how many lapses he has and how not coming up in the big moments? No, he has not, at least in my opinion. So, but give me your opinion. Whether you agree or not, load up the comments like always. So, Gleyber Torres will be the guy that the Yankees send over to the Seattle Mariners, okay, who need a bat. And again, the Yankees need some guys in return. They need pitching. And I've already said, in this particular market, I'm going to trade Torres for pitching, and if I'm going to trade anybody else, it would be Severino for offense. Offset each other. So, you'd be looking at, this is Walter Ford, the number 8 prospect for the Seattle Mariners, an 18-year-old, so he has some developing to go. So obviously, this would not be an immediate major league player here. But again, he's got a big arm, so a developing player that we need in the system. We need more arms to complement guys like Will Warren and Clayton Beater and some of these other big arms. So he'd be a developmental piece. And at the major league level, you get Chris Flexen. Not a sexy name, but again, he's a guy I think Matt Blake can do some things with. And he's not a free agent until 2027. Controllable years for a starting pitcher is of high value, okay? And if you're going to trade Torres, that's the type of value we want, okay? We're not going to get Andres Munoz. They're close as much as I'd love. There's no way in the world we can get for Torres. You're going to have to add a big prospect to that. Probably Dominguez or a Peraza or somebody like that because Munoz is a filthy reliever. And any one of these filthy relievers. So you're going to have to add a lot. So this is a reasonable trade. And again, like I said, I'm trading. If I'm moving Torres, I'm going to move pitching to a degree for offense to bring back some of the production that we're going to lose with Torres. So, and again, once Stanton gets hot, we'll get some production there that we haven't gotten. Bader gets healthy, more production, and obviously when Judge comes back, we'll get a lot of production there, and hopefully he comes back healthy. Hopefully the Yankees give him time to get healthy and do it the right way. Okay, absolutely important. Don't push the guy because he's the franchise guy. If he's not healthy, don't play him. This is his toe. This is very temperamental. He needs his toes. He needs his feet. He needs his lower body. It's the only way he's going to be a productive hitter and a productive fielder. Don't risk things with your franchise guy. So that's all I'll say about that. People can disagree and agree. Totally cool. But Torres for Walter Ford, again, prospect pitcher, and Chris Flexen, a major league pitcher that they can plug in and give the rotation some depth. And again, if Carlos Rodon comes back healthy, makes it easier to justify moving somebody like Severino, who I seriously doubt they're going to re-sign in the offseason. I think they're going to go for more healthy, reliable pitchers, which they should be doing, especially since we got 2 relievers already out with Tommy John that are going to miss next year, most likely. So, and other guys that are out too. A lot of pitching's out. Now we lost Ryan Weber. So many pitchers, right? Johnny Loiza's coming back. Saying elbow surgery won't be back until maybe, if we're lucky, September. Bone spur surgery in his elbow. So there's a lot of relievers we're missing here. Meaning if, we either need, that's why some of my trades include relievers and some of them include starters. Because the Yankees need both. Okay? So, but again, let me know what you think. One way or the other. If you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button. Okay? It's greatly appreciated. I got stuff coming. I got the Texas Rangers coming up. I got the Kansas City Royals. I've already done the White Sox, Nationals, Cubs, Dodgers. So, Padres. Take a look at them if you haven't. Let me know what you think of those too. But have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later for the lineups. Over and out.